to South First. Today we are here with Madhavi Latha, the new woman candidate announced by Bharatiya Janata Party against Asaduddin Owaisi from Hyderabad Parliament Lok Sabha seat. Hi ma'am, welcome to South First.
Thank you, dear.
What is your campaign plan against Owaisi on ground?
See, would you want me to summarize everything in just one statement? I would say right to neighbourhood parity. End of the day, any person would want to be equally treated when it comes to his basic facilities, when it comes to their pride, prestige, development and progress. When I say right to neighbourhood parity, it means that the people of old city, so-called Hyderabad Lok Sabha constituency, are deprived of everything that their neighbourhood is enjoying. All the 7 constituencies of assembly that comprise to one single Lok Sabha constituency. If you just try to look at that constituency in depth, you would see that as and when you are trying to approach onto the outskirts of the particular assembly constituency, which is part of Lok Sabha, you start seeing development from then on, because from there the new constituency starts, which is an atrocity. It's not how probably a constituency which is in the right midst of capital city Hyderabad should be.
So how do you want the voters to see Madhavi Latha?
I would want them to see me as a new sunrise. I would want me to be seen as a new hope. I would want my voters to see me as just not a woman but a Shakti. I wouldn't want them to see me as the Rudramadevi whose fort exists in my constituency.
When did you join in regard to politics? When did you join BJP as there's no announcement as such, and also why BJP?
Probably I would first like to answer why BJP. At the age of 18, when my first vote was casted, I voted to BJP. So why BJP? It's a pretty old desire of mine. I love it because of its way it thinks and it works. Second thing is, why or how I've not yet been joined in BJP. I belong to Sangh Parivar. I belong to Sangh. And somebody who's in Sangh and working for Sangh in different organizations, they're already part of BJP. So you don't have to be specifically BJP, because a party is because of its principles, the way it thinks, the way it works. And we all know that Sangh has produced a lot of people, the political stalwarts from BJP to BJP also. I don't look at it as two different things. So I'm already in BJP. It was, if you think that it's a mere somebody coming and giving me a bagwa or a orange shawl, we've been wearing it when we are in Sangh as a Parivar members.
So the Hyderabad seat is considered as Owaisi's home turf. What gives you confidence to beat the AIMIM chief?
For 25 years I'm born and brought up there. Why isn't my home? I'm surprised. Why are you people giving it to somebody else? वो तो मेरा घर है, मेरा इलाका है, मेरा गढ़ है. बस सिर्फ फर्क इतना है कि मैंने वहाँ पे राज्य नहीं किया है. तब चलो वो भी कर लेते हैं आपके लिए. I've now got into the war field to get that seat. I'll win it and show it to you that now it is my fort.
Who do you think as your political guru?
I would say rather Siddhant ke guru, political Siddhant. Political principles. I have not seen somebody like Modi ji. And before him, whom I really adore is Tanguturi Prakasham Pantula ji.
Who is your target voter and how do you want to convince them to win over?
Entire 21 lakh votes are my target voters, provided we successfully can remove the votes which do not exist in the constituency. So if you minus that, all of them are my target voters. Because when a person is living in a constituency like that and who holds a vote, is he or she not deprived of a right? And every voter who is deprived of their right is my vote.
before politics, before as a BJP candidate, can you give us about your life and the responsibilities?
I'm a political science student from Koti Women's College. I'm a dancer, I'm a sportswoman. I've been to Delhi RD from NCC. I'm a painter, I'm an orator. I do sing, लोग तो भाग नहीं जाते जहाँ तक मैं गाती हूँ. And I'm a motivator. And I have also worked before my marriage. I've been a very small entrepreneur. And after getting married, I have also been part of my husband's endeavors. So in that way I can say that I'm also an entrepreneur. I do have a lot of construction knowledge. Apart from that, I've been into a lot of philosophical works. I have our own charitable institutions, and I also take care of at times my father-in-law's charitable institution also. We have constructed 2,000 plus odd restrooms, bathrooms. We have taken care of 3,800 plus Anganwadi schools. We have given them water facilities. We try to provide them libraries. We also helped in making few electrical connections for them. We have adopted an entire village, 10,000 pregnant women, helped them throughout their 9 months to give them medications that are required to help them to sustain pregnancy. We have also helped giving insurance for the small little daily laborers or wage people, who carry this banana, I don't know how you say in English, that they carry to the, what do you say, the shop, to the retail, to the wholesale market. It happens in Andhra, on the belt. Apart from that, we have also in Telangana here in this region, we have helped a lot of children who get admitted in the hospital previously. Now we own our own hospital, so we work there. Apart from that, I have declared 1,008 free normal deliveries to all Old City women who are below poverty line. I have personally distributed almost 2 loads of material to a lot of areas where the Brahmaputra floods happened, and I was the only woman who traveled into the interiors of radical areas, because I always believe no person turns into anybody unless until poverty hits them. And what else do I have to say? We made almost 1,500 to 1,800 road dividers. I was the first person in the city to get road dividers done by the name of Lopamudra Charitable Trust. If anybody who can remember 5-6 years old back, they know there was a road divider which used to be with the radium stickers as Lopamudra Charitable Trust. Apart from that, we have also done, maybe in overall, if you want to look at the medical camps, I would have touched 1,000 medical camps, free medical camps. अभी जो परसों में मेडारम में जो यात्रा हुआ, तो we have also sent 4 ambulances there. We have sent emergency medical doctor, nurses. We have sent a lakh of rupees medicines there. Apart from that, specifically in Old City, I would have distributed the ration kits which can take at least a month's groceries for almost a few thousand women.
As you take the name of Hyderabad constituency, my question is like, what are the problems you have noticed all these years of your social service? Although the problems of youth, women and children.
Voice not being let raised. That means avaz, right to expression, right to speech. These are 2 really, really very prominent and important rights and fundamental rights. Both of them lack there. People can't express their thoughts. People can't speak to their problems. Immediately they curbed. While curbing, they'll just not see whether there's a Hindu or Muslim. If there are people who listen to them and they work the way they want, they are with them. Anybody who opposes them, they're curbed. I think this is the biggest problem of the place, because of which people there are seriously depressed, I would say. Now, why can't they come out? Obviously, happy sunche. If somebody is not let to speak, not let to express, how does it matter whether you're a Hindu or a Muslim? You've lost your basic right to live there. They're just living because they have to live. They can't leave.
Also the problems of women.
See, when these two major things are taken away, especially from a woman, now imagine what will be the position.
As you are more supported by Muslim women, you explain in it. So
When I have been to deeper interior places of old city, I have seen a lot of women who have been thrown away in such a bad situation position that once they cross a particular age, they can't work and they're pretty weak. They don't have good nourishment. Children cannot take care of them, so they don't take care of them. You go and touch any pasmanda women, I'm telling you, see, people need to take this a dare step, which I have taken, so I know the truths of old city. I wasn't scared even for a minute. Being scared is far off. I dare to do this, getting into the interiors of old city to know this truth. They cry, they literally cry that आपने ये रेशन दे दिया अम्मा, अगला महीना क्या है हमारा हालत. These things made me think, yes, अगला महीना क्या है हालत, अगला महीना मैं कहाँ से लाऊंगी इतना लोगों के लिए राशन. And whoever are a little young in the sense that who have mothers who bear children or just trying to grow up, they have a lot of issues in their health issues. पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं है उनको, हुनर भी नहीं है उनके पास. I mean, they don't have any skill. And when you look at them, they need to, it's not about their livelihood, just their own food, right? It's about how do they bring up their children. In this way, it really hurts me that which century we are all living in. What is happening? See, there is poverty all over. I don't deny it. But this is a poverty which is not attended. Nobody even wants to know such poverty exists there. Now, if nothing is being addressed towards them, they can't go out, they can't go, they complain. The police stations are not, they don't openly work for the justice of people. I don't know what kind of issues they have, what problems do they have. It's a big thing.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining with South First. So this was Madhavi Latha speaking with South First to how to address the issues of women and minorities in the Hyderabad constituency Lok Sabha seat. This is Deepika Pasham with cameraman Ajay Tomar. Keep watching South First for more such videos.